Move. Bella. Have we started yet? I haven't even bought the motherfucker. I have not even bought the motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I am not going to lie to anybody. I do not want to be playing this right now. I absolutely 100% do not want to fucking be here. I absolutely do not want to be here. I am on tilt already. Nothing to do with the game. This is all outside stuff. I'm already on tilt. I'm predicting a very frustrating night. I'm predicting I'm going to be playing very sloppy, and I don't think I'm going to do well tonight at all. I can already tell you that. I'm just gonna go and get through it. Maybe I'll be able to have an opinion, but I'm predicting that I will need another day or two before I can tell you what I think about him. I haven't even bought him yet. That's where I'm at. Complete a match without getting kicked. Is it that bad? We'll see. I have to, like, buy shards. Also available in Hellraiser chapter. What's the difference? Alright, I gotta buy them. I'll just do this so I don't have to buy shards. Okay. Okay. We got a little bit before I have to start, because we can put some BP into them. What the hell does this mean? Is this the new ranking system? Huh. Okay. Well, that's a good start. We got ruined right out the gate. Game's getting shit, yeah. This game is shit. Well, we got the Scordons. Hopefully we'll be able to do something halfway tolerable. It's thrilling. I'm not in it tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Stars suck. I'm actually hoping we don't get corrupt intervention, because I want to test his perk, which is something you don't normally hear me say. I want to test this one. Deadlock. I want to test this one, and I don't usually want to test their perks. I don't usually want to test the perks, because they're usually hot fucking garbage you immediately know are bad, but that one might be useful. So I hope we can level that one up. It doesn't work with Ruin. Oh, if it doesn't work with Ruin, then it's bad. Never mind. Well, I mean, wait. You mean that it doesn't tick down, or it doesn't go off at all? If it doesn't tick down, that's okay. Because it should, if they're on it, it should kick them off. That's the idea, right? If it kicks the survivor off the gen, and like, then it's okay. But if it just doesn't proc when Ruin's active, then it's bad. It doesn't tick off if it's blocked, but like, does it kick the survivor off the gen? If it kicks them off the gen, it could still be useful. Which it seems to do, so... I think it might be okay. I want to test it. It basically pushes your corrupt pressure to the mid game, essentially, which actually might be interesting. Although stacking it in corrupt might be good as well. I don't know. Well, I haven't thought about it. There's Discordance too. That might be our early game perk. Why not? Mad Mindbreaker, guys. They fucking disabled that piece of shit map again. It sounds like it was just a dumb choice to put in Dead by Daylight. You should have done something more standard and more outdoors. I knew that map was gonna be shit the second I saw it. It was corrupt. Well, if we don't get Ruin 3, we... Okay, we have a build. We have Ruin, Deadlock, Corrupt. The Pinhead get buffs, minuscule ones that don't help. But it's looking like we're gonna be using Ruin, Corrupt, Discordance, and Deadlock. So let's hope we get Ruin 3. If we get Pop, we'll take out Corrupt and see if Deadlock can carry it on its own, which I don't think it can, but I'm willing to test it. There's Bamboozle. What's this do? Injured, that's not that good. You can still hold the box hostage, so he's inherently limited because of that. They didn't fix that at all. Because they didn't fix the box. I don't know. He caps somewhere there. Bad. This is all really bad. Just... What's with these fucking rat add-ons? Buff to the chains was good. I didn't really know what to make of that as I was reading it, so we'll have to see. What's this do? An additional chain. Is this guy on good? What add-ons are good right now? Like what's working for everybody? My hands are greasy. I just had some popcorn. There's surveillance. Oh, he looks kind of goofy. He looks kind of... He just looks kind of goofy. There's the purple aura and purple wire. The eerie that injures. Is that what this is? What is slightly increases the time to close the gateway after hitting a healthy survivor with possessed chain? What does that do? Is the eerie that injures people good? I think that was kind of underrated in PTB because the rest of the power was so bad. What's this do? Survivors carrying lament configuration suffer from exhausted. That could be alright, but... that... I don't know about that one. Eerie doesn't down. Well, yeah, but if his power's not good at it, then he can at least secure first hits really easily. It'll just be like a fucking shit legion. There's barbecue, we could try that too. Although it's not good against good teams. Where's your starting MMR with him? Like, does it like read your other killers, or does it start you low? If it starts you low, that's bad. It shouldn't do that. And it should start you like kind of high. There's Corrupt 3. Okay, we're gonna be running. I am gonna. Is MMR working? I don't know. I haven't tried yet. It's the 2-2 one, so I wouldn't. Oh, MMR's not in the game yet. Okay, so we get one freebie day before. Well, my title's misleading then. I'll have to go back and fix that. Ugh, take the Mori. I don't want. Still got 235. Okay, we can get deadlock in people's blood webs already. Pretty bad. Blood web. Stick to the commons as much as you can. Well, maybe tonight will be easier than I thought then. I just wasn't ready for MMR tonight. He just looks kind of goofy. Okay. So, what are we running? We got Discordance 3, but we got Barbecue too. Maybe we'll do Discordance, not Barbecue over Discordance. I am running Deadlock though, I want to do that. But we haven't really leveled it up yet, have we? It's only at level 2, is that right? He just looks kind of dopey. I don't know what it is. It's something in his face. Because it has to be distinct from what's his face, right? The actor. It has to be distinct from Doug Bradley, so he just comes off looking as a bit awkward. Alright, we're gonna have to... Okay, so we're getting to about 35. 36, okay. We got to 36. We want to try... We want this. We didn't get Ruin 3, did we? We only have Ruin 2. That's gonna have to do, though. Where's the Deadlock at? Deadlock's at 2. 25 seconds. And then, because Ruin is on... We only have one section of perks. Because Ruin is only a 2, I'll go Discordance. If we had Ruin 3, I would go Barbecue, but... Okay, let's see what we got here. Not a lot of add-ons to work with. I don't think I got anything what you guys were saying. So, what are we starting with? Auras for 6 seconds. And Impaling Wire. We have the combination. Let's start with this. And then we'll run a Black Ward to keep them. Okay, let's go. Alright. Just 2 hours so I can get through this. That was exactly 0. We have exactly 0 blood points. That's so funny. I don't think I've had 0 BP since the game came out. Hello, my friend. Alright, any notable bugs I need to know about before I get into this game? Thasner's here, bro. Let's edit, since MMR's coming tomorrow. I'll have to edit my title. I'll do that real fast. What are the bugs? I'm sure there's bugs. You all said something about getting kicked out of matches. Do I lose rank for that? Do I lose rank if they... I guess it doesn't particularly matter anymore. No, game just randomly ends. No more lag issues. Is the dead hard bug still in the game? Did they fix dead hard? That's the only bug I care about, if they fix that one. Mox Legacy's here, bro. Some kind of grade bug. Ha. The dead hard bug is not fixed, or it is fixed? They fixed it. Okay, great. That bug was probably the most destructive bug I think I've ever seen in the game. I would rate the dead hard bug as more destructive than the hook bug. The one where you can, where like, because like that bug could be fixed upon like, okay, listen, let me start over. The dead hard bug was the most destructive bug I've ever played with, easily. It's worse than the hook bug, because on the hook bug you could just drop the survivor and pick them back up and then it would be fine. And then the hill bug was okay if you just avoided the hills. Like, you would never touch you. The dead hard bug, you would see it every single game. And there would be nothing you could do about it. It's just you knew dead hard was coming out, and then the game would fuck up, and then once the game fucked out, the survivor got more distance on you than they would get otherwise. Very underwhelming. That's what I'm predicting. The game visually got some improvements. Cute. But yeah, I'm sure he's underwhelming. He didn't look like... I knew these buffs weren't gonna fix them. Like, are they just bad at buffing killers, or do they just not want the killer to be good? Pallet Freddy can now be hit by his dream pallets. Why'd they nerf Pallet Freddy? Was he really too good? So if you pull down a dream pallet and you stun him, so Pallet Freddy's power can work against him. Oh, it's a bug. Okay. It's a bug. Okay. We good. If it's a bug, I don't care. Plus, who the fuck is playing Pallet Freddy? Okay, Moaning Whorehouse. Very shit map to start the night off with, especially when I'm already tilted. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, no one plays with it, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, there's the survivor. I kind of want to just, like, start... What the fuck? How do I move it? Ha. It, like, didn't... She's a good looper. Is this the teleport? You move it. That's weird. That's weird. I feel like they could have implemented the controls for it just a little bit better. Because it doesn't feel smooth at all. What the fuck? I actually don't like it. Or, I don't like it. I feel like there was way better ways to do what they want to do here. It just doesn't... It doesn't feel like... It... Yeah, I don't like it. They're gonna finish that one. This guy is fucking horrific, as in bad or good. I don't like it so far, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. I just feel like they should... Okay. I can't. Okay, it's with the right. It's with the right stick. It's with the right stick. That's sprint burst. Dowsy rates him B. That's where I was thinking he's gonna end up too. He just. There, did I hit her? That loop's too big though. That loop is too big. She could have easily avoided that. But you have to go stop the gen. His teleport's just... It's done with the right stick when it should be done with the left. Okay, you gotta get used to it. This is not a killer you just pick up and play. Okay. What the fuck? There. It just seems like high learning curve for like little to no reward. Like it feels like the effort that it takes is not you don't earn the reward. This is a bad map for him though, I can already tell. This is a bad map for every killer, so I guess that's not fair though. Yeah. That's interesting. He can threaten in some weird positions. But like, okay, like look how bad the teleport is consistently. Like rarely ever do I feel like that's a good play. The gen spacing's good. Yeah, we're gonna lose. That's okay though. I just don't get used to him. It's awkward. I think I inputted it like too early, so when it came out, it didn't even read my input. Also, I pressed R2 there, and it did it. I also haven't felt the 4v1 like at all, but I know I'm not feeling it. So I definitely know that they're holding it. Because I'm not feeling it. The basement's there, so. Also, I'm not feeling deadlock at all either. I dropped her. I just feel like it should be done with the left stick instead of the right stick. That hit him? That was like the one this match I didn't think should have hit him. It's awkward. I don't feel like I'm hitting them at all. Okay. Like, he's still getting away. I don't like him so far, yeah. I don't like it at all right now. I think it's weak as shit. His one just bugged around corners, how so? I don't think he's better than Trickster, bro. I don't think he's better than Trickster at all. But he has... I don't like him. I think he's really bad. At least right now. But that's obviously... He has a high learning curve, so... You don't just play him. You have to, like... You're gonna take some losses if you want to play him. He's not great at all. He's pretty bad, honestly. I don't know what that means, but... Yeah, I'm gonna try it more. You gotta get used to him. Awkward controls, awkward hitboxes. Easy, his attack is easy to dodge, which means you have to be insane with it to, like, actually hit them. But, like, it has an awkward hitbox. What do I think about the grading system? I just don't know it yet. He just feels awkward as shit. I still feel like it needs to be with the left and not the right stick. The right stick is why it's awkward, at least on console. I don't know what it is on PC, but on console it's the right stick, which is like the worst thing they could have chose. It should be the left stick. Bad map there, so maybe this next group will be a little easier. The left stick, the right stick was a bad idea. Because, okay, listen. Every other projectile character in this game, when they turn with the left stick, like, it makes him the odd one out. It's just inconsistent with the rest of the roster, and it shouldn't be. It's inconsistent with the rest of the roster for the sake of being different. Is cosmetics a bit silly? Does he have cosmetics? He has Chatterer, that's cool. And then, what the fuck is this? This looks horrible right here. I don't know what the hell this is. Chatter looks alright though. A little awkward using Pinhead stuff, but it's okay. I don't know what the hell this is though. This is shit. I don't know what that is. The teleport is really bad. When the teleport procs up half the time, it's always a really bad play. So it's like, if they solve it, you don't really get anything, and then if you solve it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just really bad. It's not in your hands when you get it, which is bad. It's just pretty bad, bro. I don't like him so far. I think they messed him up. Well, it's like, okay, listen. There is no reason to play this guy when Clown exists. There really isn't. I don't know if he's better than Clown. I really don't. Like, do you guys know, do we understand how, like, underrated Clown is right now? Clown is, like, underrated. And I think Clown can hit way more tiles than this guy can. The difference between Clown and Pinhead, okay, here's the difference, okay? The difference between Clown and Pinhead is that when Clown's anti-looping is taking effect, Clown is continuing to push you into the direction he wants you to go in. When Pinhead's anti-loop is working, the best he gets is he's gonna break the pallet. That's what a lot of Pinheads are doing. From the footage I've watched, if he hits you with his chain, he's gonna break the pallet. He's gonna waste his time breaking the pallet. Clown is going to continue to be like the reason that's so bad. And then the Twitch streamer put a key on. Go to his arrogant bastard at Twitch TV. Tell him he's a fucking dick. Oh wait, no, that's not a key. That's a flashlight. Never mind. He's fine. But yeah, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But like, his anti-loop cannot force them where you want them to be. Okay? He cannot zone with his power at all, and that's really bad. He has no zoning. The fact that he has no zoning means he's definitely not Keystone. He has better than Clown in some cases, but his 1v4 pressure I don't feel like should ever be happening because someone should always be holding that fucking box. Someone should always be holding that box. So any 1v4 pressure you're getting is against bad teams. And like, I wanna see a tile that he gets you on that Clown doesn't. Which it's possible that there are. It's possible that there are, but I want to see a tile he can get you on that Clown doesn't. Yeah. I didn't see the box one time that game, because you have to juggle the gens. Okay, let's see though, let's see. I thought the box dropped automatically. I heard that the box dropped automatically. What's the blue symbol mean? Okay. I'm just kind of playing with them still. Like, I'm not really trying to play the best Dead by Daylight I can right now. I'm trying to just figure him out. I got reeling really fast. Okay. Okay, we hit the Twitch streamer. Let's get a hook on him. Like, that teleport was bad. Like, it put me... If I had done that, it would have been a shit play. That's why you should never put an ability like that in their hands. It doesn't help you. That's not going to be any use. It just seems really easy to dodge. But like, what did that do for me? Can somebody explain what that did for me? You lose them too easy. Okay, let's use it. They're by something. She's at a strong tile. Nice. Okay, I think that was actually good. If you solve the box, does it remove DS? That needs to be changed. You can still get DS when they solve the box. That's bullshit. Solving the box definitely should be considered a moving the game forward action. We're gonna lose this one too. That's why I don't think he should have as big of range as he does, Stasner. His power has a lot of range, but like you can't do anything with it, so what's the point? Like there's no point to him having big range. He can't use it. I think he sucks, guys. We're gonna have to let them have that one. This guy's decent. Yeah, but that's not good enough, I don't think. Like, I don't think that's good enough to justify it. It's okay, but you have to have momentum already for that to be good. So it's like, it's win more. He can scout you, sure, but like, it's win more. Because you have to be winning for it to be really useful. I just feel like he has no utility. I feel like it's a one-dimensional power. His DS is gone because he wasted it, so we might be able to get him out. Okay. Arrogant play to waste his DS like that. Well, it wasn't even really a waste, but... I wish we had pop on him. Also, another thing I'm trying to do is actually hit the power. That's why we're kind of using it a lot. Even though I like know it's not the best play in like 99% of situations. I still want to learn how to hit it. Yeah. Is it counterclockwise vertically? I haven't even noticed. I feel like with pop it would be alright. Okay. Like, look at that. Oh, there's the bug. I felt that. I did feel that. That was pretty bad. No, we're not gonna hit him. The new hook perk and I don't have Dying Light yet. Is that the ace? It is. But he's the one we just hooked, so he has Decisive Strike. That's actually a really disgusting change. They need to fix that. I don't know how that wasn't brought up in PTB. If anybody was smart, that should have been the first thing brought up. You can just solve the box and trick him into getting DS'd. I like the aura one. J-Man's right about that. Because you can make sure you always pick the best possible spot to go for the hit. But it allows you to like make a bad decision, and the fact that he gets DS'd means you can like make a bad decision and it's okay. Nice. Where's the Kate at? Did we catch her? Okay, everybody's injured. I had it, I hit it again. And I guess I'm mistiming it. I don't know, bro. I think something's wonky with it. Bad idea. That was a bad idea. Now, I don't know how that passive 4v1, how bad it is, I will say that. But I know, I was the one I was curious to work with. I feel like with Pop we win this, but without Pop it's gonna be hard. And this is why you always run the meta right here, bruh, because we can't beat these guys without it. Because gen regression is too bad. I can't tell where he is. Where the hell is this guy? Was he on top of it? Okay, they're both over there now. I think he needed more than what he got. But I will say, I think a big part of why he feels rough is because I don't think they did the controls right. Oh, is this a box? So what does that do for us? Nothing. I feel like we were on like the... I think with Pop we win that though. I'll give that to him. Okay, he's out. We got a tie. Can't take our tie from us. Okay, they're healing, which means they're probably at the hook still, right? Where's Kate? She's got Iron Will. Okay. I think we might clutch this one out. The hatch is all the way back in, gotta zone him off. There, we pulled it off. Which gate is open? The other one is. Okay, we know where Kate is, so she can't flashlight us. Is his DS gone? That's the only question. I'm gonna wait another 10 seconds. Fuck it. Okay, we got the win here. We were definitely way better than these guys as a killer. Like, we are a significantly better killer than they are as survivors. The only reason that it was that they got the gens done was just general game imbalances. Okay. They need to change the configuration on the box and DS. You should not be able to solve the box and keep your decisive strike. I think that's pretty fucking bad. I'm still not the biggest fan. Or to find a new add-on combo as well. They also did some really bad lament configuration solves there. We got a lot of teleports that helped us out there. And then again, that's not the character being good, that's them don't do that. Don't give me free teleports. Or at least give it to me when they don't matter. Okay. Moderately increases maximum. I don't like that. Considerably increases the maximum cast. I don't like that either. I like this one might be okay. And then maybe this one. Maybe we'll see some more teleports if we run that. Ugh. Moderately decreases after possessing a chain. Moderately increases turn rate. Is this one good? Is this one good? I feel like that one could be okay. But the turn rate one? Oh my goodness. Can you guys decide what you want to do, please? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Few more games. I just feel like he's sloppy. I think he could be way smoother than he is. I think he's really sloppy and rough around the edges. I don't think they did a good job implementing him. I think he needs a patch to smoothen him out. This doesn't seem to be as buggy as the Resident Evil one, though, so that's good. But he just feels rushed and sloppy. I think well, you know what's missing? I'll tell you what it's missing. It's missing the McLean polish. I feel like McLean polished the killers before they were dropped, and I think he's missing that. I think he's missing the McLean touch, where McLean goes and just tweaks a few numbers and a few values, and then he feels a lot smoother. I think he's missing that right now. Like he feels like Blight did before McLean touched him. He is 100% missing the McLean touch. He just feels rough and sloppy. You can tell who worked on him, let's just say that. Hollow. Yeah, are they? I thought that was Fang Min's hair, but don't worry, there's definitely a survivor that's already on our totem's ass. the camera work is just bad too. Like, something about the FOV just like, you lose them. No, you'll have a good shot. I don't know. He's missing something. There's a free. Yeah. Or that's not gonna do anything for us. Oh, they already got that box. This person's holding it. Frame drop. There. Feels like he could be fun and good. He's got a lot of unique attack vectors, but other than that, when they start adapting to his vectors, like what does he have after they do that? And unique also doesn't mean good. Yeah, they removed all his quotes. Apparently there were like issues with them or something, I don't know. I think they just knew it was a meme and took it out. I really think that's what it was too, my friend. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But like, okay, what he seems to do is like force an interaction to take place. What the fuck? The chain like went backwards. Okay, that's fine. They don't like the exhaustion, I don't think. I feel like that might be good. There goes Ruin. Did he touch the gen? His audio is bugged. I thought they completely took him out, but no, we didn't even hook him. Who'd we hook? Very slow on these gens, though. I feel like that's gonna be okay. He can kind of bait. The FOV is just so bad. Like when he... Surprised we didn't get robbed there. Yeah, we should have turned more there. Okay. Deadlock's blocking that one. See, this is... Now, if we had Pop right now, look. Deadlock might be meta, boys. Because now, look, we get a Pop on this. I feel like it's like in Tinker tier. Like Tinker alternative, maybe. He works really slow because he can't down, so he works really, really slow. Gets butt fucked by all the exhaustion perks. They're having some internet issues. I feel like Deadlock was holding that one for us. Someone's here, yeah. Hello, my friend. What's good? You don't gotta be sorry, dude. Nah, it's me. I haven't reset it because I rarely play anymore. Usually I reset before I come on. So it's as smooth as it can be. I just haven't done that this time. I'm so glad this map's back in Dead by Daylight. I don't like him either. I think he's weak. I think he's got some gimmicky interactions that are making people think he's better than he actually is right now. Once the gimmicks are accounted for, he has nothing. Okay, we know where every survivor is. Which is good because we need Ace. He just works too slow, bruh. He's gonna have low kill rates, to be sure. I just think he's really sloppy. I think his implementation was done very poorly. He needs to be smoothened out. That's the first thing I think. Look how much distance that she has. Yeah, he's rushed. I think he's got gimmicks and that's it. His gimmick is that he has awkward attack vectors. But that's it. As soon as those are accounted for and the survivor can deal with them, he has nothing. Not a bad game. We got 6 hooks. I think once we get the meta, we'll feel a little better. Pop's gonna feel so good on him with Deadlock. It's just we don't have Pop yet. Our build is a little subpar, so we're losing to people we can probably beat. Pretty brutal though. He just feels very rushed. Another reason I think he's pretty bad right now is add-ons. I think his add-on kit is really bad. Like weak base kit, that's par for the course, but they did nothing for him in terms of add-ons. They're okay. I mean, I don't really give a shit. They're just design tweaks. I would rather them devote that time to fixing other things. Confined to dead by garbage? That's an interesting point. Try the claw. I was gonna try turn rate next, but I don't know if I have the claw. I really should, my friend. I really should. I know. This game doesn't appreciate me. I don't like that perk, though. I don't think that's gonna be good. I'll take Discordance out for it. How about that? Until injured again. Does that only happen the first time they're healed? That's all. I'll put it on for you, Thasner. Deadlock is actually a really good perk. I can already tell once I am able to unleash Pop with it, it's gonna be alright. The reason that Deadlock is good is it gives you some info, which is good, and then the Pop synergy. It gives you some time to get over there and stop their gen rush a little bit. I don't think I have these perks yet, bro. Like, this is my only selection of perks right now. Nah, I think he's pretty fucking bad right now. What's... So I put the claw... Oh, wait. Yeah, I said I was gonna do that. I never looked at him. I never, Do I think Nemesis is better? Yes, I do. I think Nemesis has a more focused objective that he's trying to do. The claw. Oh, the iridescent. Injure. I'll do it. I'll do it next game. I'll do it next game. I want to play him with no Eries for right now. I want to see what they shout out before tweaking it. I think he's pretty bad. I honestly do. I think he's kind of shit. Maybe he gets a PC buff and he's better on PC, but he's shit, dude. It's in the same camp I feel about Trickster. I don't think slight aim improvements fix his problems. I think his problems are still there, even if your aim is okay. Like right now, it's day one. My aim's still kind of shit. But like, I don't think his aim. I don't think he gets significantly better than with better aim. I think he probably gets a little better. I mean, see, I don't think so. I think Nemesis's 4v1 is better. I think Nemesis's 4v1 is better. I think Nemesis is more focused. I don't think Pinhead doesn't really have a strategy beyond just killer. You're playing killer. He has a little bit of a passive 4v1, sure, but like the box is useless. You never get it. And a nice Eerie would be you can see the fucking thing's aura. That'd be a good Eerie. Because you don't get anything when you pick it up. You get a scream notification and then the rest of it is passive. Like I don't think picking. I don't think he's better than Nemesis. I think Nemesis has a very focused game plan. It gets chaotic, and I think it leaves a lot of time on the table. But like, I think Nemesis's more focused objective is better than subpar killer chase gameplay because he has no strategy. Like, Nemesis is more cohesive. I'm thinking he's going to get buffs. Let the Steve deal with that. Okay. Thank you. Well, you definitely should just stick to Bubba, because Bubba eats him alive. Okay, let's put her on the Scorch Hook, because it's right next to us. Okay, so we got our chain hunt going, right? Oh. Yeah, he doesn't drop the box. Oh, shit. This guy's getting hit by like everything. What? Bullshit. Chain, I need you. He has dead hard. Okay, so now we have the box. But we don't get it? Okay. Like, I feel semi-powerful chasing the person with the box. Like, that felt okay. What's deadlock blocking? Okay, we know where every survivor is. That's cute, I guess. I also like this map. I think the map is very good. Okay. We need to scout a little bit more. I think that's one of the things I'm doing wrong on him. Getting juked tonight. I'm off my game, so I said that at the top of the stream. We don't usually get juked this much. Okay. That's odd. During a micro interaction, they could, like, get a lot of distance. See that? That's rough. We got a shit ruin. I don't know how they haven't found it yet. But like, one, I don't think he gets free hits, because I think every chain he throws out is dodgeable. I don't think he has any way to confirm any hits. Like, I don't think he's doing shit for you. I think you're outplaying the survivor every single time. Which is fine. It's fine that you want to have powers like that. But, like, we keep in mind, we have games that's not... We have killers in this game where that's not the case. They provide benefit. I don't think he provides benefit. I think you carry him. I think he's got a learning curve for, like, clown levels of reward. Because I don't think he's better than Clown. I don't. Worse than current Trickster? Absolutely. Current Trickster would have this game won already. These guys are not good. So, like, if they pick the box up and then partially solve it, all of your progress goes away. That's also really bad. And now we should get it. Like, we should get it now. We downed the guy who had it, so we should get a chain hunt on everybody. Is that what happened? Did we just get it? Or is it, like, the passive one? They need to regroup. You partially want to use this as scout. Who's got our box? Huh. Yes, you need to work so hard for nothing. That's the problem. He's not time efficient, both in the game and out the game. So like, okay, listen, you have to... In order to get the same results that you would get with Clown, this guy requires a much bigger learning curve. There's no reason to touch him. There's no reason to play him. Because Clown exists. Who is both easier and just about as lethal. It's the same reason there's no reason to play Nurse. There is no reason to play Nurse when Spirit exists, especially if you have a job and work 9 to 5. If you have a job and work 9 to 5, you could just come home and play Clown instead, and you get the same results, and you don't have to work as hard. Well, yeah, Clown is cool. I actually really like Clown now. I think Clown is really good. Not okay. No, I don't. That's not what I mean. I think he's really cool. And I think his power is like has the same counters this one does, except it's more fun to use. Because it has less counters. What is that? Your FOV goes down really... Your FOV shrinks. That's another problem. Your FOV shrinks. Like, why can't it just be the same? Also, this is another dynamic I really think they should look at. Okay, look. I said this about him when he came out. Well, when he was in PTB. This is another thing I think they need to, they should have done, okay? When you're running this tile, okay, where's a pallet? There's one. Okay, when you're running this tile, okay, you throw out this orb. Look at that. You immediately go into it. Do you see that? You immediately go into it, okay? You have that 6-second window, okay? I think what he should do, summon the orb sits there for a second, and you analyze what their play is. I think that, like, when you throw the orb out, the survivor knows exactly what you're doing. They know exactly what you're doing. If he could, like, hide what he's gonna do for a second... Like, if you give him... He's got to throw the thing out in 6 seconds, right? If you could let him, like, have 3 seconds where he doesn't have to commit to this animation right here, you know how much better he'd be? Because he could, like, the survivors would, like, they would have to, like, analyze what he's gonna do. Like, is he gonna go into it immediately, or is he trying to bait me? It's a more intuitive, like, gameplay. It's more gameplay. Right now, as behavior has it, he just throws it out. Survivor immediately knows that the model of the character is no longer a threat. You cannot move. And all they know is that they have to dodge a very limited turning spear. Okay? That's all they have to do is dodge that spear. It doesn't look hard to do. Okay? It looks like the pinhead has to be insane to get hits. Whereas if you were Clown, you just throw the bottle and then they get slowed down, and it's you don't have to work for nothing. And then you know what Clown says if you miss? Okay, do you know what Clown says if you miss? Clown says, let me try again. If you miss on him, you have that cooldown right there, see that? If you miss with Clown, Clown says, lol, okay, I'm gonna try again. Which you could say, yeah, don't miss. You could say that, but like, Clown doesn't have that limitation. It's a limitation regardless. With how, like, when you are playing as Huntress, okay? Like here's why I say just don't miss on Huntress. Like, on Huntress, I say don't miss. Because you get right behind the guy, okay? When you get behind somebody as Huntress, that is the fucking freest thing in this game. This guy has a high learning curve, which means against good players, you're not going to, like, ever hit everything. Assuming you're playing good players and the amount of the faulty design with the power, you're never going to hit everything. That's why Huntress you can say never miss on Huntress, because Huntress is free. When you're behind somebody, that 1-2 down is free. But on him, you can't say that. Because it's inaccurate and it's sloppy, it's not well executed. Like, look at that. That was a big, nice little frame drop right there. But yeah, Clown doesn't have that problem. But like, oh yeah, exactly. I want you to look at situations, okay? When Pinhead is like, when Pinhead is at the range to like hit somebody, like, the way he secures hits leaves too much time on the table. In positions where he is a threat to you, okay, other killers are more of a threat to you. Like, in positions where Pinhead can hit you, Trickster's going easy. Also, there's something wrong with it. Because, like, we are consistently having an issue of we're turning it, but it's not moving for the first few seconds. And then there's that issue. At least he can't flashlight. The overall thoughts on his perks, I like Deadlock, but I'm not really feeling the other ones too much. Like, when Pinhead's at a position where he's gonna get a hit on you, Trickster's gonna get a hit and then some more. Possibly a down. Like, I mean, okay, serious speculation here. If he is better than Clown, what tiles can he get you at that Clown can't? Like, what places does he get you at that Clown and Trickster do not? And we felt like a dumbass. Rosie the dolt, bruh. Clip that shit. Well, don't tell her this, but we don't have a hook. That was our most Did she DC? Oh, did we just get kicked out of the game? Is that what happened there? Is that the bug, guys? Disconnected. So did we... Oh, cool. So did we not get any of the blood points for that? Are these 2 rank 1s? What is that? I'm just confused. Yeah. Especially since... Clown has better map pressure too, because he has Invigorated. That lets him move faster. I think, like, I really think that moving 10% faster is really, really, really underrated. Like, I think the ability to move 125% means that Clown has better 4v1 than Pinhead does, even with Pinhead's weird gimmick. I don't know. Am I in the ballpark there? Because, okay, listen. Moving 125% is not a gimmick, it's just good. Like, that's not a gimmick. Moving at 125 is not a gimmick, it's just good. It changes the dynamics and the way that tiles are run in a more effective manner than this power does. Yeah. Yellow Bottle, a Clown is so... Especially when you stack them. When you use those add-ons to, like, get more time. Like, I think Clown now is the most slept-on character in the game. He's not bottom 5 no more. Who is Clown better than now? Which is funny, because I think I said this as a reason for his buff being bad when it came out. But, like, who is Clown better than that he was not better than before his buff? Let's see. Well, he was the worst character in the game before his buff, so he's now better than Trapper, Pig, Myers, probably Ghostface, Legion, Demogorgon, and then I think he's probably better than Pinhead. And like where's Clown? Like I think Clown honestly Plague, he's better than Plague. So he's better than a lot. Like when I'm talking about the bad characters in this game, I'm not including Clown in that conversation. Because Clown's better than like what, 7-8 characters? 6 to 8 characters now? He's barely bottom 10 anymore. Because Ghostface isn't good. Myers sucks. Pig sucks. Trapper sucks. So how many is that? Ignoring Pinhead because it's too early to definitively tier him. But I'm thinking Clown's better than he is too. But ignoring Pinhead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters definitively. Possibly also better than Hillbilly and Trickster. So 6 to 8, almost 9 characters Clown is better than now. Maybe Nemesis. I think Clown has an argument for being stronger than Nemesis. Invigorated is that damn good. So like Clown honestly might be in the fucking Keystones, possibly. Like y'all would be sleeping on Clown, dude. I'd be replaying him a little bit. If you think he sucks, I'd honestly play him a little bit more. The pink bottles aren't great. They're still not good, but like Invigorated changes everything. Clown is key. Yeah, I think Invigorated changes everything. Not sure you put him above Nemi. That's fair. I honestly think Clown has an argument for Keystones at this point. I don't know. Clown or Billy? Clown or Billy? Who do you guys think is better? Because I think the 3 strongest non-Keystone characters right now are Clown, Hillbilly, and Trickster. But I'm thinking, yeah, I'm starting to think Nemesis is not Keystone anymore, because I think those antidotes just fucking kill him. If he didn't have the antidotes, he'd be Keystone, but those antidotes fucking kill him. A slightly better power in Chase is not worth that horrible downside of the shit. Yeah. So I definitely don't think Nemesis is Keystone anymore. I think at the beginning, I think he has some good traits. I just think he needs buffs. So maybe he'll be Keystone again. Nemesis, I don't think he's that bad. That is true though. He can lose. He can't lose a lot of pressure and have a bad late game. That is true. Maybe Doctor. I still have Doctor in A. I still think Doctor is really good. I think Doctor would be Keystone if he didn't have Static Blast. Static Blast is still really good. And the fact that he counters stealth playstyles entirely is good. Especially, and Doctor's one of those characters that might even be better if they start actually fixing the balance of the game with the MMR. The reason that you might say Doctor get even better is because if they start nerfing the tiles and force survivors on a stealth mindset, yeah, this mid chapter is where the major Nemesis changes are coming. So I think he got like the teeniest buff in the world in this patch, but what they need to do is take out some of those fucking antidotes. They don't need 5. They have 5, right? Or is it 4? I think they could have 2 or 3. I think it makes way more sense when you realize that that he was designed without it at first. He was. I've heard Almo confirm this. He was designed without the antidotes at first, but they thought he would be too good, so they put the antidotes in. There's 5. Yeah, they don't need 5 antidotes. That's ridiculous. I think they could do with 3. I think a 2 or 3 is perfect. He should have 3, and the add-on can make it 2. I think that's more than sufficient. They have way too many of those fucking things. They really shouldn't exist at all. If you want to know the absolute fucking truth, they really shouldn't exist at all. Because he's not that good in chase. So you really don't need any. He's still good. He's still very gen rushable. But the fact that he does have 4v1 means you could have the argument for like 2 or 3, but you don't need 5. That's ridiculous. But you break pallet fast, and he actually technically has the best pallet break in the game too, because he can zone with it. But you have to tier it too. His tiering system is just terrible. I don't know. My main point here is that Clown is actually like slept on as shit. Like, look at that. Okay. There's Ruin. 10 seconds, right? About a minute. About a minute. That's what we got out of that. But like, adding limitations to a character is a very shitty way to get their skill cap to rise. The game naturally just needs to be harder. We're not winning this. The game naturally just needs to be harder for survivors. Once the... He needs pop too, bro. We are really feeling no pop. Oh my goodness. Yes, so like there's no reason to play this guy. He's got like the same counters, except more. He has more counters because he's worse. The amount of commitment he has to do anything. Let's not forget he's clunky. He's clunky. He's just a clunky. He's clunky. He's kind of a mess. I still think I could. What do I think? He's bad. He's bad. Overly complicated for bad. He's bad, dude. We bait him back in. We've actually been bouncing around like quite a bit. It's why the gens are fucking. It's why the gens are still in the game. But he can't. He has no power. I mean, he has a power. He has no weight behind his actions. We are missing a Pop Goes the Weasel. Yeah, he feels unfinished. He needs another set of polish. Well, you know whose job that definitely is? I said this earlier too. He definitely is missing McLean's work. Like, this is definitely a 100% Almo project. It shows. It shows with the sloppy, clunky animations. If you want the character to bounce around, they can't have this much control over it. But you see, well, yes, obviously, it is only day one. But, listen. When they polished Trickster, when they went and polished the Trickster, I became better with the power instantly. Because it was more polished and more focused. So, yes, do we all need to get better with this power? Yeah, we do. Like, we definitely do, but I will say that he's a bad framework, so he's a bad frame. He is a bad tool. It's like the equivalent of having a busted screwdriver. Like, yeah, if you want to unscrew it, you technically do need to get better with the busted screwdriver, if it's the only option you got. But it's still a busted screwdriver. It's still bad. That didn't happen like any other time. Yeah. We kind of needed to risk it, though. Well, yeah, you keep missing a lot, in part because of the adjustments that he needs. He also can't cancel his teleport, which is bad. Again, I'm gonna say this again. When Trickster got his adjustments and became more player accessible, I got better with the power instantly because of how much better it was to just play and work with. It's a shitty screwdriver. And then there's also it's a split second. It's not turning when I turn it. It's happening consistently. Is it like not reading my input? Is anybody else having that problem? Or am I doing it too early? Does it want me to wait till the chain is like out and I have to do it at the same time? I'm trying to buffer it. And it doesn't, I can't tell if you can do that. Also, no pop is killing us, too. We just have no weight to anything we're doing. It's ramp up sensitive. What does that mean? I'm trying to buffer it, is what's happening. I don't know if you can do that, though. Okay, give her a deep wound. I just still feel like he's overall a bad... He's a bad, frame. Like, I think it's easy to dodge. Oh, okay. Like, that certainly wasn't on me. He dead-hearted there. So wait, so that's 2 hits. 3rd hit's right here. Took 3 hits to get him. Like, I'm sorry, Clown has him in 10 seconds. Oh, we're getting hit by this. Like, Clown has that in 10 seconds, dude. We're kind of giving up on the game just to chase a little bit. He broke out again. He gets that. So that is that's another successful hit. Every successful hit means you actually hit the power, and it still didn't get to anything. I don't know, he needs a lot of buffs, dude. Like no one said anything about the 3, well, 4? He had 4 successful hits and he got us nothing. We've had 4 successful hits and he gave us nothing. Yeah, we had 4 of them. We had 4 successful hits that gave us nothing. Like, that's a very, very big problem. Well, his exhaustion add-on is, the guy who's holding the box gets exhaustion. That doesn't help him. Okay, we know where everybody is. We're gonna get this guy, but that's about it. They could have easily gotten there, though. We're gonna like cheese a tie out. Okay. Well, we cheesed the tie out there. We're still probably gonna get entity displeased, but we got a tie. We brutaled. Okay. He's bad, guys. Very, very bad. Okay. I think once we start unlocking pop on him, we'll be able to get more success. Because I feel like he needs pop. Or at least a semi-consistent ruin. I don't think we've had one consistent ruin this evening. Except on that very obvious game where we're going to beat him no matter what. There's ruin 3. So that'll help. Needs pop and deadlock, yeah. You need pop. He needs pop. Once pop gets added, I feel like we're gonna start winning a lot better, a lot more. Instead of these ties and come from behind wins like we've been kind of doing all night. Just we don't have the meta, and if you don't have the meta, you just can't beat people. Okay, well, we'll do one more game. I don't know. He's pretty bad. And like, you could say, yeah, get better, but like, what about the 4 hits in a row? What about the 4 hits in a row where we hit the guy and then it didn't give us anything? He still either got to the pallet, was able to use his dead hard, or just fucking break out. We hit that guy 4 times in a row, and it didn't give a shit at a basic tile. So like, yeah, yes, I do need to get better with the aim. It's day 1. I'm not going. It's day 1 and the power is clunky. But what about the 4 hits in a row where we hit him and it didn't do anything? The guy broke out, used his dead hard, dropped the pallet. Like, what about those? What about that? What about that interaction right there? Is that okay? Was that okay to happen? I still argue no, and I think Clown has that down in 10 seconds and he doesn't get it. Clown is stronger than him. Change my mind. He's a gimmick. I think that's the... Well, yeah, I know. But like... Like, no one's really saying it. Fasner said it, but like, yeah. Like, of course. It's day 1. We all need to get better with it. Especially since it's awkward and not smooth. And my 2 main arguments against him are the 4 hits in a row where we didn't get anything, So he's definitely just limited. And then the tool argument. I think even if he's a bad tool, it's like trying to write with playing him is like trying to write with a non-sharpened pencil. Playing Killer in this game is like trying to write with a non-sharpened pencil, but that's what it is. It's playing him especially is writing with a non-sharpened pencil. You can write, yeah, sure, but like you're gonna have to keep biting at the pencil every now and again to like try to resharpen it. Like it's a bad tool. It's like this fucking charger I got here for the PlayStation controllers. The fucking thing barely works. I can charge my controllers on them, but the fucking thing barely works. Oh, Pinhead on Larry's. Ooh. Ooh. Look at these Hellraiser 2 vibes, bro. Okay, let's play one more and get out of here. Well, I think I'm definitely found my next project because he's bad. Like I only like working with them if they're bad. Okay, there we go. Are we gonna get anything here? Like there it is. What is that? We did not get anything there. We had to win some. We had to outplay her again. Do you know who had that there? Oh, we had her there. I'm stupid. Do you know who easily had that? Clown. Like, do you know who easily had that? Clown did. Clown not only had that, he easily had it. This is a score choke, it is. Nice. Yeah, it's ridiculously fast. Okay. He just needs more time, and not even a lot of time, just he needs a little bit more. I only feel as strong as I should be when Chain Hunt starts. That's the only time I feel remotely okay. But it's like I don't feel strong, I feel okay. I think there's a difference there. Like, Pinhead with Chain Hunt active is worse than all of the top tiers in this game. He's worse than all of the top tiers with Chain Hunt active. Nurse is better than him, easily, with Chain Hunt active. Spirit is better than him, easily, with Chain Hunt active. Twins are better than him, easily, with Chain Hunt active. Blight is better than him, easily, with Chain Hunt active. Like, I don't think it should be his base form. Like, that's not what I'm trying to imply or say with that. It's just, it's not as good as it should be, is what I'm saying. For the amount of control that they have over the ability, it's not nearly as good. Also, I feel like he should get an aura reveal in the box or something. Because the amount of times you just teleport and pick your ass when you come out of it is kind of dumb. The power's a waste here, it's too far away. That was a cute idea, but... Like, why? Like, it's just, it's bad. Dead Hard got to fix her mistake. Clown had her faster. Again. I mean, I'm indifferent to it. It doesn't do anything for me, or one way or the other. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything for me. It's not ugly, but it's not good either. It's just there. I hate this map. I hate this map so much. This map is trash. Very slow on gens. That's why we're like allowed to exist by now. No, she still had it. This person has balanced. Why would you go here? That's who we want right there. We got like... That's kind of what we were going for with that. I wanted to get her. And the teleport we correctly read would throw her off. But like, okay, look at this. 4 hooks. 4 hooks with 2 gens left on a remarkably bad team. Well, Scott's trash, so that's good. Well, Scott doesn't even like Clown. Also, every time Scott talks about Clown, he doesn't really know what he's talking about. He says the bottles didn't do anything, when it's literally the entire thing that you use when you play him now. If you think the bottles don't do anything, you haven't been working with him. Like, I said that the bottles didn't do anything at first too, but like, I worked with him. I challenged that notion to myself. Like, I challenge my own notions to myself because I'm the only person that has been capable of doing that. We have a Meg here somewhere. I don't think we have any pressure on her. We need to leave her. I'm sure he did, Vasner, because Zots is not very good. I don't... She might have DS. Anyway, she heals. So she don't have it. We're not finding anybody who we need. I think he just works too slow, dude. Here, but this is if we need her. I'm borrowed in a bottle. Nice late game clutch, buddy. Well, we got the septic agent. Cool. This is another game we won with Pop. She has dead hard, I'm sure. Well, she gave us a tie again. Oh, what's this? Y'all hear me pressing the button? We're stuck. What the fuck is this? Oh, the game just kicked us out. Okay, we got a tie. We shouldn't have, but we did. A lot of ties. A lot of ties and come from behind wins. That might change when we get Pop. We could have beaten. We could have won every game we tied with Pop. All right. This game turned to shit a long time ago, dude. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. GG's. Done.